All right, Ward Village will have something for everyone this Halloween. Everything from costumes to treats to pet psychics. That's right. Here to tell us a little bit more about that is Dr. Jayme Jensen, a holistic doctor and the owner of Shanti Kai and a Topical with Howard Hughes Corporation. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
I want to get to you in a bit, but because I'm very interested in hearing what this is all about. But Todd, a little bit about what's happening at Ward Village on Halloween.
Yeah, we'll hit it real quick so we can get to the pets because I'm as intrigued as well. But Halloween night between 5 and 8 can have a lot of activities for the kids, for the families, some for the adults from at our restaurants and some. But from 6 to 8, the kids can trick-or-treat through the stores and just have a great time in an indoor, safe environment. But as we're talking about, the pets are also going to have their place at Ward Village.
Right.
So that's part of the overall community. Pet-friendly location year-round, but some fun for the pets on Halloween. And
hats off to Ward Village and Howard Hughes for recognizing that our pets are very much a part of our family.
Yes.
And a lot of families don't know where to turn to have a pet-friendly event. You can go down there.
Yeah.
All right, let's pull her in. Doctor, your thoughts on what this is all about? And a lot of folks are saying, wait a minute, what do I do? My pet can actually send messages to us? What's happening?
So when I work with pets, I work empathically in their energy field. So pets are very pure, unconditional love energy. So it's a little easier than humans that are more complex to pick up distortions in their energy field. Especially cats, they're constantly emitting positive ions. So when something's wrong, they tend to get a little, you know, shook. They start emitting negative ions. And it's very easy to sense that shift in frequency in their aura.
So who do we have here, and what is she or he saying?
So this is Kundi. He's a little bummed to be here, but actually he's chilling. I think he's very curious. So normally when I read the aura, I might use a little bit of a pet spray. This is the Perfect Sense Shanti Kai spray. It's a flower and gemstone essence. And that just helps kind of light up the aura so I can get a better read. So right now, Kundi is got kind of this prickly sensation coming off of him.
You can feel it?
Oh, yeah. He's a little bit nervous and maybe even a little ticked off that he's here. I mean, he wants to be here. He loves you.
He doesn't look very enthused about it.
He's a little, you know, vibrating a little bit at a upset frequency. And then over here, kind of over his kidney area, there's a little bit of a darker color, like black color that I'm picking up. Kidneys are water. Water is emotion. Stress, anxiety, and so normally I would probably, you know, I would work with the essence, but I would also find out, you know, where, okay, there's dark spots in here. That indicates weakness or imbalance. So then you can send in the corrective frequencies needed to heal. So it's all about really balancing the pet and healing. That's the purpose in getting a good read.
Now, a question, are you absorbing that energy? And can you kind of, I've heard of this before, that you can actually take it in. Do you get rid of it?
Yeah, a lot of people ask me, is this like the Green Mile sort of thing, especially after treatments? And I kind of think about it and I'm like, yeah. You know, you kind of do. The purpose isn't to keep it, but it does certainly, it moves through you.
Interesting.
And then, you know, so if you're able to throw it, you have to be able to throw it.
Right.
So you have to keep doing your own healing work so that you don't, if you have something very similar to the pet or to the person, you can keep it in. Yeah. So a lot of empaths will say, oh, my wrist starts hurting after around somebody who has a wrist pain or something like this. So if you have that weakness, it might do that.
Okay, one more question. I got to wrap it up, but I'm fascinated. How does one become a pet psychic?
How does one become? Well, I have worked with animals my whole life, and I've been in the holistic field for over 20 years. And I don't know how one becomes. It's kind of just something that people started bringing their pets and saying, you helped me, can you look at my pet? And so pretty soon I had a pretty loyal pet clientele.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What do you think, Todd?
This is, again, part of the fun. Some of these different things that a lot of us, even as pet owners, haven't experienced, and you chance to come down Halloween at Ward Village and check it out.
Maybe we need to have some of that spray on us.
Yeah.
That would be dangerous for both of us right now.
Can I use the dog spray?
Yeah, probably.
I am going to leave my hat for you, though, since you like it so much.
Yeah, it doesn't fit you. But Todd, thank you very much. Again, thank you for Ward Village and Howard Hughes doing this. Again, it's all happening at Ward Center. Halloween at Ward Tuesday, not just for the keiki and the family, but also your pets and go.
And I'll be there.
And you'll be there.
I'll be there doing readings.
Boo-ha. Okay, we're going to break down the stories about that's next on Take 2. Also just ahead, it's an innovative